Hey YouTube, Mayhem here. How about the access? Man, that's nice to be able to get through. What we're going to do today, we're going to clean up some stuff on the property. I've got to go out, well, not really out of town. I've got to go run some errands for my work for a couple of days, the first part of the week. We're going to go ahead and pick this stuff up, put it in here, load it up, take it over to the shop side, and get it out of here. My wife said she saw 2 snakes in here, in this stuff, and she moved the 2 long pieces that you see where the grass is no longer there. And I did shoot another snake today, copperhead, in the creek, and that went pretty well. He is in Valhalla. So we can get this stuff loaded up. But man, I just have to say, I'm going to spin you around again so you can. It is so nice to have a still learning, to have a gate to where I can come through and do this. Now what we are going to do over here, and this is probably coming pretty quick in the next couple of weeks. Sometimes you'll see I talk about stuff and it takes months for it to happen, but it's just the way I work. I'm going to put another gate right here, another 12-footer just like that one, right here opening out. My PVC stuff will end up, I'll probably just connect a fire hose up for this section and just run it from here, and I'll just buy another fire hose and I guess hook it up that way. That's what I'm having to think about. So this way, when it's time to bring in the building for the little guest house out here, we'll already have a gate, open it up, and I am going to, in this low spot right here, I'm going to get me some some big non-compacting gravel and go ahead and pour that down through here, because there's a little bit of a valley right through there, and the water as it runs when it rains makes kind of a soggy mess. So I'm going to pour that all the way down through there, and hopefully it'll look nice, and that way when people come out and want to hang out and spend the weekend or something like that, they'll have a little bit of a place to go out to, their own like a bedroom, kitchenette, and outhouse. And yes, I said outhouse. And then they can, you know, do that. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. We got some thunder rumbling in, but you can see we've got all the picket fence stored away. We're going to use it for some other projects, but I didn't want to store it way up high, and I've still got, yeah, I know guys, a shit ton of stuff to do over here. Extra dog house I finally got over here. This is the, well, you may not have ever seen this. This is an old American flag that they had made out of LED lights, and it has seen its better days. So we are going to reclaim all the treated timbers from it, and it has a shit ton full of brackets. You zoom in. There you go. Of brackets that we're going to pull off and use for some other projects, and I could really use this on the pump house. It's a lot of good treated lumber, and right now having to do all the other stuff, I don't really want to spend any more money than I have to. But oh gosh guys, it's a work in progress. I need to go ahead and open that hose up right there and let the water drain out, so it'll keep all the water fresh in there. I hate to say it, but there's kudzu. You see it? Yeah. Don't worry, we got plans for kudzu. We'll do some shit to him. But goodness gracious, so freaking far behind. What I would love to do ultimately, and this is just me talking out of my ass, I would love to get like a little bitty single wide trailer set up somewhere on this property and have somebody end up coming down being a caretaker on it, and I would pay all the utilities and pay them a little something, and they would keep everything cut and squared up and cleaned up, because I just don't know if I can do it. Got to talk to the boss about that too as well. Got to string some barbed wire before I head out. Just a bunch of shit, guys. So I mean, it's always something, but beats being dead, I guess. So more to come. Okay guys, now we're back and moved all that stuff. Got to get the weed eater in there, get all that cleaned up. And the boss said I could put one strand of barbed wire all the way across the bottom if I agreed to cut the post down to here. Now, there we go. I am all for negotiations and stuff like that. See, I've got that back bar. I'd have to drop it probably. But initially, my thought was to run 3 strands of barbed wire all the way across, because, well, I just don't like people, and people don't like barbed wire. But marriage is give and take, so I will probably do the 1 strand and cut the freaking things down to here, 6-8 inches above the barbed wire. But that's okay. That's okay. We can always, you know, add to it. I've always said nobody respects nothing but barbed wire, especially neighbors. But gosh damn it, that's okay. That's what the hooch wants. That's what we'll try to do for her. So more to come. So got all the hardware off that I could from this guy. Now we're about to go give her a dump at the dump. So away she goes. So more to come, guys. So you can see all done and done. Everything is packed back in, and then we'll carry the rest of the junk over to the dump. Whew.